Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going back and ranking every single card we saw drop in college football over the last week. If you guys are new here, we post videos just like this one you guys are watching literally every single day. So if this is something you guys like and you sort of like me, then you might be in the right place. We also do the same exact thing for Madden Ultimate Team. So if you guys are a mutt grinder as well, link for that channel should be in the description. Now, over on my Madden channel, every single Sunday we do my content predictions for the week, but so far the content in this game has been so predictable that I don't want to just push out a BS video. As you guys know, Sunday we do get legends. So Saturday has got to be that weekend video for me. And I was thinking as of right now, because of the content we're only getting 2 to 3 champions a week. I could save it for the weekend and we could just rank all of them on Saturday. Let me know what you guys think about this down below after you guys watch this video, if you think this is a good idea. But I definitely think today this is something that I wanted to try and see just, what you guys think about it. So now that we got that all out of the way, let me slide on over to the catalog so we can talk about the worst card we got today. Obviously, as the week goes on, we just kept getting better and better promos and players in general. For example, the conference stories cards we saw, they fell off quick, and the worst player we got this week, not saying he's bad, but objectively, we got better left ends, better right ends throughout the week. It's Ja Marine Latham. This card's cool, 80 speed, 85 power move, 81 finesse, 6'3", 275 pounds. Obviously, when you're ranking every single champion player throughout an entire week, somebody has to be, the worst card we got all week, and I don't think this guy is terrible, but he's definitely not the best card we saw this week. We got some bangers. Yeah, that Ja guy from Alabama was so bad, EA forgot to tweet him out and let everyone know he was dropping. I'm kidding. But the next, worst player we got is the left guard, Cody O'Connell, from the In Case You Missed It program. Now, he's a left guard, so he, is pretty good. He's high overall, has some good stats, but this card makes absolutely no sense, all right? Look at the pass blocking stats, top tier, 6'9", 69 nice, 352 pounds. This card should be an absolute monster on your field, but then look at his run blocking stats. He looks like a freaking 80 overall. It doesn't make any freaking sense why they made a juiced up pass blocking left guard. I mean, I get it. He's a pass blocking, pass protecting archetype, but dude, EA, don't make him an 86 then. He cannot have 78 run block and be a left. It just doesn't make sense. Honestly, he probably should be the worst card we got this week. If you're using Cody O'Connell, seek help, sell this card and go buy an 84 that can literally do what Cody O'Connell is doing, but not for the price tag he is currently selling for. Yeah, go sell Cody O'Connell if you guys use him, this card below. So coming in at number 11, we have the Georgia wide receiver, Rara. Rara got himself in some criminal activities this week. It's just a Georgia thing, I guess. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just a Georgia thing. Rara Thomas is all right. He's probably a top 5 wide receiver in the game, but again, he's an 85 overall in a week where we saw a overall increase, so I couldn't put him up that much higher. 84 speed, 83 jump, 85 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 85 short, and 85 medium route running is really good. Probably top 5-ish wide receiver. But again, we have 86 and 87 overall players in the game. Also, this guy's a criminal, so we don't rock with him. Screw the dog. And so the best card from the Story of the Week program is coming up next. This is where I have Will Campbell, the power left tackle. Now, he probably should be higher on this list, but he just isn't a fun play. And honestly, this video is supposed to be just fun looking back and ranking every card we saw this week. I mean, come on. Now, this card is good though. 6'6", 320 pounds, 82 strength, 84 pass block. But in my opinion, it's just not worth spending the coins on an offensive lineman of this caliber this early in the game. Save your coins, get your bread up. Literally, the entire point of this video is what cards should you guys pick up from this last week, and I just don't recommend spending 350,000 coins on a left tackle who is an 86 overall in a game where we have been seeing an overall jump every single week. 86 overalls should be outdated in a month at this pace. Also, he's selling for way too many coins to get your bread up. So as I go and look for our next player, I just wanted to take a minute and kind of just not understand why exactly we are already at an overall jump. What exactly is EA trying to accomplish with this? I have Mark Andrews coming in, I believe, number 9. 83 speed, 80 strength, 86 catch in traffic, 86 short, 85 medium, 72 run block. Now, I can understand you guys think I'm sleeping on Mark Andrews, but in my opinion, speed is killer. And you can pick up Jay Samaro from last week's content drop, who is 2 speeds faster for a much better price. I just don't necessarily think it's worth spending 300,000 coins on Mark Andrews when you can pick up a tight end who is cheaper and faster. It's just my play on it for this week. At number 8, I have TJ Watt, the one player that I actually pulled this week. As you guys can see, he is currently in my lineup, so we are so unbelievably up. Shout out glitched packs. Now, TJ Watt has 84 speed, 84 excel, 86 tackle. He cannot pass rush for absolutely anything, so you actually are going to pick up this card to user on. 6'4", 252 pounds. He's a great size to be a good user. The only issue is we got much better user plays later in the week. Shout out the Ultimate Alumni promo. That promo has not dropped a bad card yet. And, well, unfortunately, TJ Watt coming in at, I believe, 8. Yeah, and just like TJ Watt kind of got outdated throughout the week, he also wasn't the best user out of his drop. Bradley Chubb. Now, was Bradley Chubb a middle linebacker at NC State? I don't remember Bradley Chubb ever being a middle linebacker. I'm pretty sure he got his last card of Madden Ultimate Team was a 97 overall right or left outside linebacker. Like, he is an edge rusher. Bradley Chubb is not a field general, but his card is really good with 85 speed, 85 excel, 81 strength, 85 tackle, 79 block shed. Shout out the block shed, 85 hit power, and 79 zone coverage at 6'4", basically 270 pounds. So this guy plays like a monster, is really freaking good at football, and apparently is a middle linebacker. So the top 6, we've got 6 players left for this week, are the cards that I'm kind of like, all right, I think we should maybe consider spending some coins on these guys. And at number 6, I got Myles Garrett from the Ultimate Alumni program. Now, he was the worst Ultimate Alumni player we saw drop this week, but I really don't care. This card is so freaking good. 82 speed, 83 excel, 86 strength, 86 tackle, 80 block shed, 86 finesse move. I don't understand the 79 power move, but yeah. Have they never watched Myles Garrett play football? Dude is just a force of freaking nature, but we digress. 6'4", 272 pounds, and like I said, he is the worst Ultimate Alumni player we saw this week, but that has nothing to do with Myles Garrett being bad. It just has to do with the fact that the Ultimate Alumni program is just bringing bangers. And at number 5, I have Derwin James from the ICYMI program. If you guys watched my video ranking all of these cards, I actually had Derwin James at 1, and if you kind of been keeping track, I still have another ICYMI player ahead of Derwin, so yeah, Moshi switch up, but this card is really good. I mean, 85 speed, 85 excel, 82 tackle, 82 man, 86 zone, and 78 hit power with 82 tackling. Like, shout out Derwin, 6'2", 215 pounds. The card art, I think the Florida State jerseys kind of go dummy hard on these In Case You Missed It program players. And yeah, I just really like this guy. So it's top 4. We got Minkah Fitzpatrick out of the University of Alabama. Now, not last week, I believe Wednesday or Thursday when I posted the best In Case You Missed It player to pick up, I had Minkah at 2 and Derwin at 1. But after just playing against Minkah, I was like, yeah, it might be time to flip these two. I think Minkah is a little bit better. My argument then was he has 75 tackling and 81 hit power. How does that make sense? Well, it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't really matter. 86 speed, 85 excel, 85 pursuit, 83 man, and 86 zone coverage. Yeah, this guy's an absolute strap back there. Just, he probably won't be tackling Judkins every single time, but it is okay because he's an absolute strap back there in your deep blues. So top 3, you could make an argument for 3 different players for 3 different orders. For me personally, the 3rd best player that we got this week, I have Roquan Smith. Now, I think Roquan Smith is the best middle linebacker user in the game, but I also think the middle linebacker position, or the user position in general, is the most loaded position in the game, so you don't necessarily need to pick up Roquan Smith. You won't notice that much. You'll notice the difference between him and like a Ray Lewis or a Brian Urlacher, but you don't necessarily, Roquan Smith isn't game-changing. He has 85 speed, 86 excel, though 86 strength, 87 tackle, 85 block shed, 87 hit power, and 77 zone coverage. Like, this guy's an absolute freaking beast. And to be honest, I might be picking up Roquan Smith for my team. 314,000 coins is a steal of a price for this guy. I can go sell off my Eric Kendricks for about 130,000 coins, pick up Roquan, and still be over a milli. So it is definitely something that I'm probably going to do after I'm done recording this video. Roquan, though, very good. Yeah, and at number 2, I kind of had the same debate. It's between McCaffrey and Lamar Jackson. And like I said for Roquan Smith, the middle linebacker position, very, very full, very deep. McCaffrey isn't even the best halfback. Now, McCaffrey is very freaking good, but I think Judkins is still better. He's faster, he's bigger, he's better. McCaffrey, though, is so freaking good. And he's coming in at 2 for the best cards to pick up this week. Do I necessarily think you should spend 400,000 coins on the second best halfback in a game? I mean, probably not. Just save up an extra 250,000 coins and go get Quinshawn Judkins, who will actually run over anybody. But for what McCaffrey is, this card is good with 87 speed, 87 excel, 86 agility, 85 carrying, 79 catch, 86 change of direction, and 86 break tackle, 5'11", 210 pounds, super smart, coming out of Stanford. McCaffrey's a stud. But I mean, the best card we got this week has to be Lamar Jackson, the new QB1 in the game. I haven't loaded into a gauntlet game because I don't want to play against this Lamar for 10 straight games. I'll probably go 0-2, but either way, I don't want to play against Lamar. This card is a stud. He is the best card we saw this week. I mean, 86 speed. It is a freaking speed meta. Like, this game is speed first, speed kills. You want players that are as fast as possible. Why do you think Mark Andrews fell at like number 11 on my list? You want fast players, and I mean, Lamar Jackson is one of the fastest cards in the game. He also has amazing throwing stats, 6'2", 215 pounds. We don't know the different releases yet, but in Madden, Lamar had the best release of the year. And if that continues, well, then Lamar Jackson, you are a Madden or cut legend. And fellas, those are the best cards to pick up from this week's content drop. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about this video? Should I make this a weekly series? I kind of like it, just looking back and saying, all right, this is what we got this week. Which one should you guys pick up? I don't know. We got Legends coming tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that reveal video tonight. And obviously, Legend drop live in game tomorrow, Sunday at 10:30. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace.